Okay. I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose? More like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Was hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't unless we ask nicely. Well, here goes nothing.
I say we blow the wall open. See what's inside for ourselves. Asav's expert demanded that the sites be unspoiled. Liar girl. Always telling us what we should and shouldn't do. I am tired of picking through the scraps. Justice requires patience, brother. Has the boss checked in yet? He will get here when he gets here. There are many sites. What? Go check it out! Yes, okay.
Come on! All right. In the clear.
Let's have a look around.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a bow. One of our three symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something.
Right. Where were we? What were you saying about Asav?
Yeah. So, anyway, Asav certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back.
Sorry, I need a moment. still hear that sound. Is there another fountain? Ah, back to where I started now.
All right. And we were talking about...
We were talking about a salve.
Oh, right. Hang back. Let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious.
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
Yes, it's the same symbols on our disc.
Must mean we're close, right?
It's got to mean something. Hopefully, finding these symbols will give us some answers.
Yeah. Whoa. Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
We might have company ahead.
The motif here matches the giant relief we saw earlier. We're definitely in the right place. Coming.
Copy that.
This should do the trick. There.
Okay. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't wait.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Come.
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
You're mine!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me! I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
Hey, to your left. site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Step in that gate.
Perfect. That should do it. Well, you made it across at least. Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight. Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
I'm fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in. Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
How about that? It's that massive relief we visited earlier. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Lot you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Alright, let's roll. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
The rebels haven't left this spot.
Yeah.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
What is this place?
You got me. What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up
There's a
there?
slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so. But...
Extra cash. Right.
right.
Hey, no hitchhikers. Shoot.
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go. Looks like we've got rebels ahead. No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out.
The gate secure? Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8.
Want to know how many men are in here? All of them. They're all in here.
I've got your back. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
I want them found now. One down, another one down. Cannot feel a thumb.
Here we go.
Have eyes on them.
Well, this should be fun.
You are finished. Get down. They went over there. I will back you up. I know it. Get out. There is no escape. Get on them. Got it. Fire. Fire. In trouble now.
I think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Shall we see about getting that gate open?
Good call. Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big meal thing works. Okay. Did it. Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
Now then. I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Marcelo went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadoo. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
right.
And last, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. Just the one by the mountain there.
Indeed.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause. Wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are? Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Wait, oh. Hey, watch it. I think Assault's men had that site too.
Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay. Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome.
Ah, Salah versus the tiger. Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
I'll learn something new today.
There'll be a quiz later. on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink. Hello, Air. I've missed you. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
I think I hear horses.
Our boss does not afford luxury.
Trade them. I'm sure there's a man there.
I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about your feet.
We are.
You okay? Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Ooh, that was close. All right, I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all for star sunset. I like your descriptions better. Near miss there. Okay, what next? I think I can. Right, you got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
How did you know that?
Everything always comes in threes. We'll see. whiz by. Oh, fresh air. Let's make an axe. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep. Whoa! Shit!
See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt?
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
There be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with the bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back to where we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
If you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right.